Shalom. We want to start off by giving our praises to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bashem,
Bashem,
Yahweh Shai,
Yahushai,
Bashem,
Bashem,
Rakal,
Makar,
Kadash.
Kadash.
Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone, rule well, and peace and salutations to the house of David, the elect man pushing his truth and faith and sincerity. And it's the brother Yatazakai.
Brother Makar.
And the name of this lesson is going to be titled somewhere on the lines of "The Vanity of This World Will Be Shut Down." So without further ado, we're just going to jump right into the scriptures. Okay. This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 14. It says, O Jerusalem, wash thine heart from wickedness, that thou mayest be saved. How long shall thy vain thoughts lodge with thee? You know? So Yahweh Shemi Asha saying, wash your heart, your mind from this wickedness, which this world is engulfed with wickedness. Tell you about that in Revelation the 18th chapter, that the iniquities of this place is reached up into the heavens, man. It says, how long shall thy vain thoughts lodge with thee? Because that's all Jake be worried about is vanity. Vain things. Let me get that word vain real quick. You know, like if you scroll down your feed on Instagram and see the shit that Jake be involved in, eating crab legs, on there twerking, playing around, listening to music, just being some just complete reprobates, man. Just being completely vain. The word for vain is aven, and it says trouble, wickedness, sorrow, idolatry, trouble of iniquity, wickedness. And that's all Jake is about, man. Complete wickedness, man. Trouble and iniquity, man. And that's all they think about. That's all Jake think about. That's the only thoughts that's on his mind is to do wickedness, man. How long you gonna be like that, man? You know, like what it say? My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. So how long will Jake continue with this vanity, man? All these things that Jake be involved with and think upon, those things don't profit, but Jake still wanna be involved in that. you know you got a precept, bro.
Yeah, Philippians 3:19.
Philippians 3:19. It's Philippians chapter 3 verse 19. It says, whose end is destruction, whose power is their belly, and whose glory is their shame, who mind earthly things.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, that's Jake, man. Their end is destruction, man. All right, why? Because they let vain thoughts lodge with them. Vain thoughts lodge with them. You know, whose God is their belly. The only thing Jake care about is fulfilling the will of his own wicked heart, his own wicked flesh. His own wicked mind. It says, in whose glory is their shame, who mind earthly things. Yeah, because the things that Jake glory in, man, are shameful, man. You know, um, get having money, FRN, Federal Reserve notes, the things you do to get the Federal Reserve notes. Flexing and popping about it, talking shit about it. You know, women shaking their asses. Showing off their big booty. They can twerk the best. Who got the longest weave. You know, uh, you know the game that they went to, that they was at being a damn reprobate. All the things that Jake glory in, that's their shame. And those are earthly things. That's all vanity. And that's why their end is going to be destruction. You know.
Con.
Um, you got something else, bro?
Yeah, Jeremiah 11:11.
Con. It's Jeremiah 11 verse 11. It says, this Jeremiah chapter 11 verse 11 says, therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape, and though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them.
And then 12.
God, verse 12, it says, then shall the cities of Judah and inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods unto whom they offer incense, but they shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, so hey, ultimately, well, we just read about how Jake God is his belly. So he gonna try to cry out to the things that he or she is gonna try to cry out to the things that they went after with their belly, with their after their wicked lust. But those things are not gonna be able to fulfill them. Your belly, your flesh cannot fulfill you or save you. The things that you do to satisfy and appease the flesh, your flesh cannot give you nothing back to save you. You know that can't do nothing for you. You supposed to appease the highest power, which is Yahweh Shim outside, the only power. You supposed to appease him. You don't supposed to appease your own belly. Why? Because when you appease Yahweh Shim outside, he's gonna offer a way for you to escape the judgment that he's gonna bring upon these people for their vanity. But when you don't appease Yahweh Shim outside, you appease your belly. All right, that's your reward. Like it tell you about in Luke the 6th chapter. Woe to them who are full now, for they shall hunger later. You know, so Yahweh Shemi Asha, he not gonna hear you in your time of trouble because you chose what you wanted. You chose to fulfill your own wicked desires. All right, so that's your reward. You know.
Con.
You got something else, bro?
Now you got it.
I got one. Just sure. So like the brother signal just went out. Let's see if he gonna hit back. All right, this Salakia brothers, this Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 11, it says, "Have a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods, but my people have changed their glory for that which doth not profit." You got it, bro.
So you bring it again?
This Jeremiah 2 and 11, it says, "Have a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods, but my people have changed their glory for that which doth not profit."
Because you got our people. They want to fit in. They want to be like everybody else. They don't want to feel subject unto responsibility. They want to just be free. They want to worship other gods and gather all this liberty. Because they don't want to have no responsibility. They want to be niggas, sticks, and wetbacks. They don't want to be king. Because they know being a king comes with responsibilities. You got to put the cigarettes down, put the blunts down. You can't be fucking everybody. You can't be fucking people bitches. No more twerking. You gotta stop all this adultery, and niggas don't want to put that down. They don't want to. So they rather follow false gods, because false gods is what's popping right now. False gods is what's it's what's popping right now, and that's what these niggas want. They want the false gods, because this is where the benefits is at right now.
Let me read 13, bro, and 14 for you since you said that. This verse 13 says, "For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewed them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water."
Yeah, y'all putting down the real God. He said y'all doing two evils. Y'all putting down the real God, y'all about you outside, for fake God is not even fucking real. Matter of fact, subconsciously, these niggas know Jesus ain't real. They know Jehovah's not real. Because when you start going into the Bible, even the strongest Christian, he'll start saying, well, it's just man wrote the book. That's what niggas come up with. When they start really getting cut, I don't care how deep the Christian is, it's always going to come back to, well, man wrote the book. That's your interpretation, because these niggas really don't got no real faith in the God they believe that this God is.
Verse 14, "Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled?"
God, Israel, he's super spoiled, because he's been living a life of a nigga, spick, a wetback, a gangbanger, a drug dealer, a murderer. He's of his father, the devil, now. So this is who he is. This is who he is.
Nigga, you are a servant now. You are a slave. You
Just like
can't.
his uncle.
Yeah, I was just gonna say just like your just like Uncle E. You know, this Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 14. It says, I have seen all the works that are under the sun, Salaki, that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, so this King Solomon, the wisest man that ever walked this earth, you know, he said he's seen all the works that are done under the sun, you know, and everything was vanity and vexation of spirit, you know. And that's the truth, man. You know, I be feeling like this sometimes. I be like, you know, I be in this place like, bro, this place is completely sick, bro. It's nothing here that's fun. It's nothing here that's nice. It's nothing here that's righteous. It's nothing to be happy about here. All right, this place is completely it's nothing but complete vanity and vexation of spirit down here. You know, the literal most thing people got to be happy about is a Halloween party and a Thanksgiving get together, man. You know, and
And a
unwrapping some
big booty
gifts,
hoe.
huh?
And a big booty hoe.
And a and a big booty hole, bro. You know who done had multiple men run through her, man. You know, multiple
And then
men
these
ran
bitches,
through her. What you say, bro?
and then these bitches talking about something. I'm gonna make you wait. You gotta wait for this.
Yeah, that's that. Wow. That's a vexation of spirit. That's a vexation of spirit, man. You know, you got to sit. So the one thing that you know, because it say the beauty of a woman cheereth up the continents. Okay, so you see a beautiful woman, you know you want to get with her, you know, but she already done been ran through. So you like shit. Let me go ahead and run through you. She want to try to sit here and make you play the weight game with this defiled box. You know, this is sick, man. You know, that's a vexation of spirit. That's a vexation of spirit, man. Which we don't even supposed to have to wait on none of these women box. You know. You got something else, bro?
Yeah, First Corinthians 10 and 20.
So, First Corinthians 10 and 20. It says, "But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils, and not to Yahweh. And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils."
You got it, bro.
Yeah. You know, the things that the Gentiles sacrifice, you know, they sacrifice the devils, man. You know, and you know, so we don't have no part of that. We not in that we not in that Gentile state of mind. We not making sacrifices unto you know, to devils. You know, so you know that with us being in that separation, you know that's the more of a vexation of spirit, man, because we don't have no fellowship with this place. You know, we understand that this place is complete vanity. We don't want to be involved in none of this. It's all profitless and useless to waste our time doing you know, vain things of this world, man. You know, so
Birthdays,
what say out?
birthdays, Halloween,
Con,
Christmas, Thanksgiving, all this bullshit, sacrificing to idols. That's all these holidays are, idolatry,
bro, con.
and people expect us to take part in that shit. I had to help this bitch pick out a fucking Halloween costume for her badass kid the other day.
God, I had to do the same thing, bro. I had to do the same thing, bro. You know, do the same thing. You grown ass people walking around here like they some fucking animals or something, man. This is sick, man. You know, this is sick. You know,
Meanwhile, we try to bring law and order to this bitch, and we're demons.
con.
We need to go home. They want us to accept the faggots. They want us to accept all this shit. Talking about something we do it for the kids. Nigga, fuck these kids. They in that trick daddy spirit.
You trick love the kids. Yeah, all right. Yeah, how about see me? I say gonna kill kids. How about that?
God, fuck these kids.
Fucking
Like
little demons.
what you call him? Say what's his name? What's his name? What's the nigga name always? Samuel Jackson. Like he said in that show in the Boondocks. He said when he come through, he said he gonna kill the niggas he have. He said okay, if his mama there, his grandmama there, bill collectors, innocent bystanders.
God,
He's gonna throw his whole block up if he had to.
God, God.
And I tell you how God's coming back. He killing anybody that's in wickedness.
That's right. That's right, brother. Well, let me get this for you. This Job chapter 15, verse 31. It says, let not him that is deceived trust in vanity, for vanity shall be his recompense.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, so all these people are deceived down here on the earth. Well, at least 2/3 of our people and the rest of these heathen, they are all deceived, and deceivers, But that's our people for the most part. They are deceived by the deceivers, and they trust in the deception that the deceivers feed them, you know. But if you trust in that, that's gonna be your recompense, man. Which, like the brought out in Philippians 3, whose end is their destruction, who mind earthly things, man. All right, because you read about that in Second Peter the 3rd chapter that this current earth and heaven is gonna be dissolved, man, and all the elements thereof. Just roughly paraphrasing, man. All right, so you want to trust in vanity, trust in all this bullshit of this world, you know, that's gonna be your destruction, man.
John, you about to get that 1 Corinthians 10:21.
Oh yeah, let's go back. I was looking at it too. Let's go back to
Oh, you just playing with it like that's what's gonna play.
it. This back in 1 Corinthians 10:21. Ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and the table of devils.
And it's some sick shit, bro. Nothing gets me so fucking mad than people in the truth and outside the truth. They think they can play with the Lord and at the same time have a backup plan or a side gig. Yo, you really got niggas in the truth and well mostly in the world. They tell us so we love God, we love Jesus, but they turn around and they voting for fucking presidents and mayors and shit. They turn around and they celebrating Christmas, all this bullshit. You got one foot in the Bible and the other foot in the fucking world. You dickhead.
Wow.
And you got niggas in the truth. One foot in the truth, other foot in the world. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
Matter of fact, bro, you want to read that again?
This 1 Corinthians 10:21. Ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the table of devils.
You got it, bro.
Yeah. So pick a side, man. What are you gonna do? You gonna serve your Habashim Shah? You gonna be involved in all this vanity and vexation of spirit, man? All right. What do you want to do? What do you want to suffer for the Lord in righteousness, or do you want to suffer for wickedness? All right. What is simple and plain. All right. What the hell you can't mix and mingle? Let's go back to Ecclesiastes 1, bro. We got to go back to there. Let's go back to Ecclesiastes 1. Hold on.
As for my house,
Okay. Yeah. Oh, we gotta get there too now. Yeah. Let me get this real quick though. All right. This back in Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 14. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. That which is.
all but birthdays.
Oh, go ahead, bro. What's that?
All but birthdays, right?
No. It said all is vanity and vexation of spirit. That's everything. Okay. It says, verse 15, that which is crooked cannot be made straight, and that which is wanting cannot be numbered. All right. So,
Because niggas be like,
go ahead, bro.
Niggas be like, I know this celebrate, it means this, but when we celebrate it means this. Listen, shit was crooked can't be made straight, so you can't just spin some shit to make it mean something you think it means. No, nigga, what it's for is what it's for. You
Right.
can't just rebuild that shit.
Right. Come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Let's get, hold on. Let's go with what you was talking about real quick. Let's get that one real quick. I gotta get ready to wrap it up, bro. I'm gonna get one more after this. This Joshua chapter 24, verse 15. It says, and if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, Yahweh Shim shall choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Yeah, like King Leonidas said in 300, it is an easy choice. It is an easy fucking choice for a Spartan. It's an easy fucking choice. And it's an easy fucking choice for a real Israelite. We rather die than fucking take part in this bitch in any way.
God, brother. That's right. Easy choice. The fuck, what's here? What the hell is here? All right, fucking slut hoes and stupid niggas. Get the hell out of here, man. All right, heathens, man. All right, nothing but satanic, demented wickedness, man. All right, what the hell do you want to be here for, man? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You know, uh,
Babylon?
Babylon.
Babylon?
Wow.
Not Yasharala. Babylon?
Wow. Yeah. That's what this what these people they trust in vanity. They love this place is completely vain and profitless. There's nothing about this place that renders anything to your spirit or renders anything to righteousness. This place is just it's nothing but a cesspool of death and vanity, man. What nothing but complete uselessness. All right. This the last one, bro. This Ephesians 4:14. That we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine, but by the sleight of man and cunning craftiness whereby they lie and wait to deceive. But speaking the truth in love may grow up into him in all things, which is the head, even Hamashiach, from whom the whole body fitly joined together and compacted by that which every joint supplieth according to the effectual working in the measure of every part, making increase of the body unto the edifying of itself in love. This I say therefore and testify in the Lord that ye henceforth walk not as other Gentiles walk in the vanity of their mind.
Damn. You got it, bro.
God, yeah. So we when if you receive Yahweh Shah Mashiach, all right, you supposed to definitely be separated from the vanity of this world, man. All right, you do not supposed to be able to be tossed here and fro with every wind of doctrine, man, and every sleight of man. What all this vanity? You don't supposed this shit don't supposed to affect you, man. You know, because why? Because that's what all these other Gentiles are affected by the vanity of this world, man. You know, and that's gonna be their destruction. If you want to be partake in this vanity of this world, you're gonna be destroyed. You know. But yeah, that's it. You got anything else to add, bro? All right. Well, with that, we want to give our praises to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bashem,
Bachem,
Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh Shah,
Bashem,
Bachem,
Rakah,
Kam,
Kadash.
Kadash.
Double honors to the apostle and elders, great millstone, rule well, and peace and salutations to the house of David. Shalom to the elect.